hello, I am the Opinionator. I say it because, well, someone has to. Welcome to the first video on the channel. Over the course of, this is going to be where I'm going to state my opinions on certain things. To start off, kind of a rough topic to talk about. Brock Lesnar being back, WWE. Look, unless you've been living under a rock, you know why Brock Lesnar has been off TV for the last 18 months. He is explicitly named in the Janelle Grant lawsuit and has been taken off TV until recently. And as well he should. As a matter of fact, he shouldn't, if in my humble opinion, that's why I'm here, he shouldn't be on TV at all. But that is not why I'm making this video. I'm making this video because wrestling fans, we have to be better. We have to be better. I'm seeing far too many derogatory comments made towards Miss Grant, of which none I will repeat because, quite frankly, I'm sick into my stomach about all this. And also, another thing is, what I'm seeing a lot of is the whataboutisms. I'm seeing, people are wanting to stop watching WWE and move to AEW. Okay, no big deal. People are making it a big deal. What about Darby Allin, who had some allegations towards him in 2021 when the whole Me Too thing was coming out? And that's not right because, you're doing that to deflect blame. Darby Allin did have those allegations. He provided evidence to AEW, who, in my humble opinion, should be getting the benefit of the doubt on these situations because of what they've done in the past with Jimmy Havoc, Sammy Guevara, and even Excalibur. Plus, they canceled a match between Mox and Brian Kendrick after some not so savory comments came out in regards to Brian Kendrick. We can't do that. Focus on the matter at hand. Focus on the fact that Brock Lesnar was offered. We've seen the text messages. Was offered to Brock by Vince to help seal a contract deal. People would be like, what's the big deal? Outside of the obvious elephant in the room, the big deal is the fact that this tells me, in my humble opinion, that there is a history of this. And Janelle Grant isn't the first person to bring up these allegations. We know in around 2004, 2005 that there may or may not have been something behind the scenes. We know the WWE covered up Ashley Mazzaro getting assaulted while they were overseas. WWE covered that up. Rhea Charlton, the first ever women WWE referee, settled out of court with Vince McMahon and WWE because of the same allegations that's coming out about Janelle Grant. We have to be better as wrestling fans. This whataboutism is not going to fly. This obvious tribalism cannot fly. We are looked at in a very poor light as it is for any number of reasons. This isn't the only fandom where I have to deal with morons, to say the least. You can be excited Brock is back. However, this is one of those situations that you cannot ignore. This is not right. The fact that Brock Lesnar, and like I said, Brock, this isn't the first go around. I don't think Vince randomly pulled Brock's name out of a hat unless there were other women that this has happened to. We know that he exposed him. He had with Terry Runnels. Who knows what happened at if there were anything that happened at Minnesota. Big name athlete. Athletes can get a lot of crap covered up. So we have to be better. In my humble opinion, we have to be better as wrestling fans. Be better as human beings. Brock being back does not surprise me, knowing WWE's track record. They think they are Teflon. This is the way that here I am. Here I am deflecting. WWE, yeah, we have to be better. In my opinion, we have to be better as wrestling fans. We have to believe the victims, especially when we have very distinct proof of this. We know that Brock wanted a video from Miss Grant. Whether we know that there were plans for them to meet up. This is all in the court documents. We know this. So rather than focusing on what happened in the other company, focus on this. Focus your energy towards this and try to be good human beings. Come on, guys. As always, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at Forever91. I am the Opinionator. I say it so that because, well, someone else has to. You guys take care and have a great rest of your day.